Hey piano people, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you the easiest way to memorize all of your major scales fast. There are 12 major scales, which is a lot, but don't worry, I'm going to show you just 2 steps that you can simply follow to memorize all of the major scales and actually be able to play them. Welcome to Ashley Young Music Studio. I'm Ashley and I'm about to teach you how to practice a whole lot smarter, not harder. Let's dive in. Step 1 is to learn the one formula that you can use to find all of the major scales. I love this formula because it's very easy and it works for every single major scale. So you pick your starting note. So let's say we're going to build a C major scale, and we just need to know the difference between a whole step and a half step. A half step is from one key to the very next key with nothing in between, regardless of if that key is black or white. And a whole step is 2 half steps. So the formula for every major scale is your starting note plus a whole step, a whole step, a half step, a whole step, a whole step, a whole step, a half step. So one more time, starting note, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. And this is going to work anywhere on the piano. So it's very simple and you should memorize this formula. Let's say it a couple times together. I'm going to do it on different keys so you can see, but we're really just trying to internalize this formula. So starting note, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Awesome. Say it with me again. Starting note, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Let's do it one more time. You're rocking it. Starting note, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Bravo. Now it's cool if you know all of the notes of all of the major scales, but what's even better is if you can actually sit down and play them and make them sound good, because that's what's going to actually help you when you encounter scales in actual real life pieces of music. We're going to cover that in step 2. Step 2 is to memorize how to play all of the major scales. I'm going to make this super easy for you. Just stick with me. Now, I actually went ahead and created a little downloadable PDF that you can download right now for free so you can print out or pull up on your tablet or your computer all of the fingerings for all of the major scales. And so if you want that to follow along during this video or to use after you watch this video while you practice, go ahead and find that link in the description below. It's totally free and you can get all of these fingerings written out to make your scale practice even more effective. All right, now because the point is to be able to play these scales, we're going to take all 12 of the major scales and split them into 3 groups. And each of these groups is formed by fingering patterns so that you can actually start to memorize how they feel, how they sound, and how they go together in their various groups so that you can actually memorize how to play all of them. Group 1 scales are the scale of C major, G major, D major, A major, and E major. They all use the same fingering. This is the easiest group. And if you go in the same order every single time, you'll add 1 sharp for each scale. Let me show you how. We're going to start with the fingering on the C major scale, and this fingering is going to work for every single scale in this group. So the fingering for the right hand going up is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you could keep going up by crossing under 4 again and then continuing that pattern, but we'll end after 2 octaves for today. So once I get to 5, you can see the finger numbers are written here on the screen. Now I'm just going to read those finger numbers backwards to go back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now this fingering is going to be the exact same for all of the 5 scales in group 1. Now the left hand fingering is actually the same, it's just the opposite because we're starting with our pinky and going up and then going down. So let's go over the left hand fingering. We're going to start with our 5th finger. So we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And now that the fingering is up on the screen, you can do the same thing and read it backwards to go back down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same in both hands, just opposite direction. So now if we go on to G major, we are adding one sharp. So we would use step one, starting note, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step to find our scale notes. And you can see that the key of G major has one sharp, but the fingering is the same. So starting on a G in our right hand, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we read the finger numbers backwards to go back down. Left hand, same as C major. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then we do the exact same thing backwards going down. Now D major, we add one more sharp. So in G major, we had one sharp. In D major, we're going to have two sharps. So starting note, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. So D major has two sharps, an F sharp, like G major did, but also an additional C sharp. So for D major, same finger numbers, but now we're observing the two sharps. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go back down, reading those finger numbers backwards. The left hand for D major, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then we would read backwards to go down. Okay, let's go on to A major. We have two more in this group. A major has a third sharp. So D major had F and C sharp. And A major, starting note, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, has F and C, but an additional, which is G sharp. So A major has three sharps. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then backwards going down. Left hand of A major would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and then read those finger numbers backwards to go back down. All right, E major is our last one in this group. We have four sharps. So E major is going to have all of the sharps that A major had plus one more. So A major had C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and then E major, we're also gonna have a D sharp. So to figure out that scale, we have our starting note, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. So you can see these two notes are sharped and these two notes are sharped. So let's do our fingering. Right hand is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then going backwards to come back down. Left hand, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Read it backwards to come back down. Now group 1 is the easiest, okay? We have 5 scales in that group, and I'll explain more later in the video, but I want you to spend some time with each group individually. So you're really wrapping your head and your hands around group 1 before you then go on to memorize all of the other major scales. But for the demonstration, let's go ahead and go on to group 2 and group 3 so that you know all of the fingerings for all of the major scales, and then I'm going to show you how to actually practice them to get them into your memory. Now, before we go on to group 2, I just wanted to let you know that in just a few weeks, I'm going to be teaching a free 4-day piano class that you can get a free seat to. It's called Piano Practice Lab. And in this event, I'm going to teach you how to design a weekly practice routine that accelerates your progress beyond just the notes towards confident musical expression. Seats fill up really fast and you get a lot of other free goodies in addition to your 4 days of classes. You can reserve your free seat by clicking the link in the description below, entering your info, and making sure you get all of the calendar invites sent to your email. I can't wait to see you there. Group 2 is the scales F major, B flat major, G flat major, which is also referred to as F sharp major, and D flat major. Now, these ones might sound a little bit random, and it's not as clear-cut as the first group, but there is a pattern that groups all of these scales together. Okay? And the pattern is that in both hands, fingers number 2 and 3 are going to hover around the two black keys of C sharp and D sharp, or D flat and E flat, whatever you want to call them, and around the outlying white keys. And then fingers 2, 3, and 4 are going to be used on the 3 black keys and on the outlying white keys. So let me show you what I mean. For F major, the right hand is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And so you can see like 2, 3, 4, I don't actually play these black keys, but 2, 3, and 4 are hovering around the group of 3 black keys. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 2 and 3 are hovering around the group of 2 black keys. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then to go back down, I would come back down exactly the opposite. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can see fingers 2, 3, and 4 are hovering around the 3 black keys. Fingers 2 and 3 are hovering around 2 black keys. Now looking at the left hand for F major, we have the same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So fingers 2, 3, and 4 are hovering around the 3 black keys. And then 3, 2, 1. So 3 and 2 are hovering around the 2 black keys. 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And to come back down, same thing in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's F major. Let's go to B major. B major has 5 sharps, and you can figure that out with our formula from the first step. So our 5 sharps are C, D, F, G, A. Now, our second and third finger will hover around 2 black keys, and our second, third, and fourth finger will hover around 3 black keys. So B major is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might notice that the right hand fingering for B major is actually the same as group 1 as well. But let's look at the left hand. The left hand is 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And same going down, but in reverse. All right, the key of G flat major and F sharp major have the exact same notes. They just have different spellings depending on what key your piece of music is in. But they're gonna share the same fingerings. So for the right hand, we're going to have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then it'll be the same in reverse coming back down. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. And you can see 2, 3, and 4 are on the 3 black keys, and 2 and 3 are on the 2 black keys. Now the left hand is going to be 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, ending on 4, and then the same coming back down in reverse. Same thing, 2, 3, and 4 are on 3 black keys, 2 and 3 are on 2 black keys. All right, last one of group 2 is D flat major. Let's start with our right hand. So we're starting on a D flat, and so we have 2 and 3 on the groups of 2 black keys because we're sticking with our pattern. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Same thing in reverse, going down. Left hand, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. And then same thing going back down in reverse. You're doing a fantastic job. Stick with me, we have one more group, and then you've done all of the fingerings for every major scale. Now, as I go through group 3, I'm going to infuse some practice suggestions so that you understand exactly how to practice these scales to really get them into the deeper layers of your memory so that you can not only recall the proper notes and the proper fingering, but so that you can also make them sound musical and beautiful. So group 3 is B flat major, E flat major, and A flat major. And these ones are lumped together because the left hand fingerings are all the same. Okay? And then in the right hand, the fingerings are not the same, but the fourth finger is always going to play B flat in all 3 of these scales. And that's the best I can do. This last group is kind of the random leftovers, but there still are some fingering patterns. Like I said, left hand is the same, and fourth finger in the right hand is always on B flat. So let's go over the key of B flat major. And as you practice all of these scales, I want you to do exactly what I'm doing in this video. I want you to say the finger numbers out loud as you practice, and also the note names, so that you can make that strong connection and get it into your memory. So the key of B flat major, we're going to start on our fourth finger in the right hand, and it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I might practice saying the finger numbers up and down until I have those finger numbers memorized and it feels like second nature to use those fingers. I might also practice and say the note names out loud. So I really start to memorize that the key of B flat major has 2 flats, a B flat and an E flat. So let's do it that way. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat, and I would do the same coming down. And I'm going to do that many times in a row until it starts to get into my muscle memory so I remember how it feels to play it and until I start to memorize the sound, and until my brain actually starts to know exactly which fingers I'm using and which notes I'm playing for this scale. Now, let's go to the left hand. Remember, the left hand fingering is going to be all the same for all three of these scales in this group. So the left hand fingering is 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Same going down, but in reverse. And I would practice it the exact same way as well. Now, in the key of E flat major, our right hand is going to start on a 3, and we have 3 flats in the key of E flat major. And one thing I forgot to mention is that in this last group, we're also adding a flat as we go on. So the key of B flat major has 2 flats, the key of E flat major has 3 flats, and the key of A flat major has 4 flats. So E flat major starts on an E flat, and we're going to have 3 flats, B, E, and A. So we start with 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then coming back down in reverse, reading those finger numbers backwards. Now, one thing that you can do as you're practicing these scales, in addition to saying the finger names out loud and the note names out loud, is you can actually start to practice them with different dynamics and articulation. So I like to practice them staccato. This actually helps you get to know the notes and the finger numbers because it changes the feel a little bit, but it also makes it sound more musical. And you might alternate between staccato and legato, or between forte and piano. So let's do that with the left hand. So the left hand fingering for E flat major is 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. I might go ascending forte, and descending piano. Really listening and making sure that none of the notes are sticking out. It's very common for your thumb to poke out when you're playing scales because your thumb is very clunky and uneven, but really try to make all of the notes of the scale even, and that's going to make your scales sound a lot more beautiful. Let's do the very last one. A flat major has 4 flats, and in the right hand, we're going to start on 3, 4. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the same going backwards. Left hand is 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, and then the same in reverse. Now I might do a crescendo on the way up and a decrescendo on the way down, or a decrescendo on the way up and a crescendo on the way down. Just play around with different dynamics and articulations to make the scales sound beautiful and musical. I'm excited for you to take these 2 steps and go memorize all of your major scales. Let me know how it goes for you in the comments. If it's helpful, share this video with a friend or with another adult piano community so that they too can learn to memorize and play all of their major scales. Don't forget to reserve your free seat for Piano Practice Lab. I'm gonna link that right here on the end screen to make it super easy for you. And I'm gonna link another video where you can learn how to memorize all of your 7th chords in just 2 steps as well. You can grab both of those links right here on the end screen. Happy practicing.